Well, shoot, I knew I was forgetting something. I guess this would be infinitely more entertaining if A, I was here, and B, if there was actually something on the screen. Okay, well there's that. There's one thing. We just barely caught the ass end of a very caked up mushroom. Pun fully intended. Why are things making sound? It is already in use. Shut up. Shut up! There. We're doing great. You just tried kimchi for the first time and you don't know if it's the kind you got, but it's too spicy. Yeah, some kinds are like they are meant to be spicy, and they unfortunately are. Contrary-wise, I am a fan of the spicy kimchi. So if you send that my way, it will go to a good home, I promise. Okay, we should be good now. Unfortunately, your stomach does not always agree with spicy food, so that you have to be very careful. No, that 100% makes sense. You just have to work with what your body's limitations are. Take care of yourself. That's the important thing. Right now, my limits are a bowl of room temperature ramen. Because I didn't know what I actually wanted to eat, so. Took care of my mental health today by getting a ton of ingredients to make drinks from Coffee Talk. Oh, hell yeah. I know you mentioned this to me before, but I still very much love that for you. Or is there any specific one that you're going to try to make first, or... Or is it just sort of a... Okay, I've got these ingredients and I want this kind of flavor. Let's see what meets that criteria. Yeah, that's what else I forgot to do before I hopped on here. I forgot. I don't know if it's so much I forgot as I just straight up didn't do it. I didn't make myself coffee to drink. And it's just something that usually happens. God dang it. Already made the spicy lane eyeing up the Milky Way. Ooh, yeah, that one sounds good. Then again, I think we are also slightly biased towards certain drinks for certain characters, I think.
Over that.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like no matter which way we're... Oh, hi. No matter what we're doing... Oh, you and me both, Nova. You and me, and also Mr. Barista. Like, there's a reason that shit was part of our wedding theme, basically. Yeah, it wasn't even just so much galaxy and stuff, because well, we went with those like spacey kind of galaxy designs on the save the dates and the invitations and stuff. But all of the tables that we had listed out and everything that I made all the centerpieces for were also all the planets, including Pluto. Pluto's a planet. This is a hill I will die on. Can't you can take the official planet status away from the Pluto, but you can't take it out of my heart because it will always stay there. So yeah, yeah. We also used the reasoning that we had what a lot of people refer to as a sweetheart table, where it was just the two of us, like sitting separate from everybody else, like not necessarily separate, but at our own table. And we had our table be the sun. We made a joke like, "Hey, everybody else is here just to see us, so they're all the other planets are orbiting around us." That may have gone over most everybody's heads, but I appreciated it. And it was my fucking wedding, so yay. Oh yeah, there were brother had a sweetheart table at his wedding. Yeah, basically. Yeah, instead of trying to make something that looked like the sun, just like a ball of orange or yellow or whatever, for ours at our Walmart they have this. I think they're called like fat squares, just like a decent sized little bit of fabric, and it was like a blue and pink. Not exactly gradient, but it was blended together in like a stripy kind of pattern. So I
Now then, what's the most broken build I can make?
shut up, Fate Maker. I'm talking. But I used that and I made it into a heart shape, and then on the front of that, I cut out a couple of other smaller heart shapes to like overlap on each other. Sewed that on the front of it, and then used that as the whole fucking thing. Also eyeing up the Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, that one also sounded good. Most of them sounded good. What am I talking about? Oh, pardon me. Am I also vaguely finishing up my Duolingo instead of playing the game like I said I was going to? Maybe. Is Duolingo a bad company for like firing all their translator people and replacing them all with AI? Absolutely. Am I also a sucker for keeping a streak that I've had for like 7 years? Yes. Also yes. What? What's with the Lucas sphere? Yeah. Yeah, like 7 years or so. Because I originally picked it up. What I was going to do was I had a friend from Poland who I kept up in touch with after my semester abroad. I thought to myself, it's unfair to like have him always speak in English just for my sake, so I'm gonna try and pick some up. I tried it a little bit. I texted to him. He was like, "No, you don't have to do that. This is fine." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I just kept using it to freshen up my French skills because I studied that. I don't want to say extensively, but like I took my basic classes in like starting in like middle school and kept up with them all the way through college. Like to the point where my degree that I graduated with has a minor in history. Major in history, minor in French. So I took enough classes on it and things like that. At one point, I wanted to, so Mr. Barista's favorite band is a Swedish metal band that does songs based on, like, historical events and stuff. They're called Sabaton. And they're based out of Sweden. And usually about every year they host, like, a cruise where they take, everybody hops on a cruise and a bunch of bands play. You go around, see the sights. It starts off in Sweden, goes to, I think, Estonia, then comes back. And I was thinking one day eventually I could like save up enough money and we could go do that. So if I did that, it would be a good idea to, have knowledge of the language if we were to ever go there. But one of the things he absolutely refuses to do, for whatever reason, it's not my place to question it, fly. So unless we took a long-ass boat ride over there to get on a short-ass boat ride and then take another long-ass boat ride back, that's not happening. So I stopped that. And now I'm just back to, brushing/keeping up with my French and making faces whenever I see, glaring errors. I only hope to one day have that kind of brain power and dopamine to keep something up for 7 years. Well, see, I will confess it has not been continuous, rather. Because in the app there are things called streak freezes where if you don't do it for like a day or two or something, it doesn't break your whole thing. You only get like a couple days in a row, and that's about it. But, yeah. Can't blame it. The fear of flying, a small fear of driving, then again, that fear stems from all the other idiots on the road rather than myself. 100% understandable. There are so many stupid fucking people. And a lot of the people who do drive, frankly, should not be allowed to. Because, like, what the fuck? Or it's like, hey, I've got a fucking small army vehicle, aka this yee-ass motherfucking truck. Get out of the way, lest I mow you the fuck down. And they've got LED lights, so anytime you so much as glance in their direction, you're all like, "Arr!" Fucking stunned with, blinded by the light. That happened to me earlier. I was getting ready to get on the highway, and like this big-ass fucking truck, perfectly eye level with my side mirrors, so I'm just like, I usually just, like, adjust my side mirrors so they're pointing back at them. It's like, if I have to be blind, hopefully you are too. I'm way to work when my mom is taking me there. We're driving up the hill, we have the right of way, and as someone backing up did not stop, luckily didn't hit us, but still, my mom and I looked at each other for a good pregnant pause, wondering what the actual fuck. Yeah, no. Some people think that they own the road. Like, fucking Mr. Desk's raid, Desk Agent, aka Mr. Barista's raid message, when people raid into him. Make way for the king of the road! That's what a lot of other people think they are. They think they are, in fact, the king of the road. When in fact, you know what they are? I can't even say they're the court jester, because jesters are actually funny. Nah, those kind of people are actually just, the town fool who gets locked up in the stocks and everything. That's what those fucking people are. And they do not get shamed enough. They are not just the Joker, they are the entire Mega Buffoon pack. No, because see, even the Mega Buffoon pack has uses. People who drive like they own the road don't. The only use that they give is giving everybody else a headache and raising their insurance premiums. Like, I almost guarantee it. Not that I can say much. Small insurance, like, if this is how other people are driving, maybe I'm not so bad. Exactly, like... I'm not exaggerating when I say some of the best advice I got about driving was from other people. Like, was from, like, my grandma saying, watch out for the other guy. Because almost every single time, whenever something goes wrong, it's the other fucking guy. Like, there was one accident I had, somebody straight up backed into me, like, right into my passenger door. And it's like, well, that wasn't fucking my fault. I don't know. Like, I like driving because I like the ability to just be able to get up and go. And not necessarily have to rely on somebody else to get me from point A to point B. Well, this was like many years ago. This was, I want to say, probably 10 years ago now. And it was a lady and her male significant other. I don't know if they were, you know, just dating, engaged, or whatever. But, you know, we got out to exchange insurance information and everything. He was very, very much unhelpful from what I remember. Like, she was all upset about something that they had been talking about before. So, you know, just getting into an accident did not help things, and from what I recall, he was not very helpful. Like, he wasn't even... He was just kind of there. Like, I'm not saying he necessarily made the situation worse, but he sure as fuck did not make it better. At least for her, because she was just, you know... She was having a really bad go of it. And I was like, no, dude, it's okay. I'm not hurt. I don't fucking have anybody in my car anyway. I don't care if the door doesn't open anymore. It's all good. Ultimately, it all worked out. It was after that, my, relatives were like, yeah, you need a better car, because that one crumpled like a fucking piece of paper. I was just like, okay. And then I got the car that I got in my really big accident in. Yippee! Okay, cool. Oh god, oh don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Nova. I mean, I'm okay now. That was the accident that gave me all my ankle problems and everything. Well, it really wasn't that bad. I think they were just over-exaggerating. Because there was a, you know, decently sizable dent in the fucking... in the door. Like, it did its job. Like, it's infinitely better than, like, those old cars that are just, you know, fucking big solid hunks of metal that have no give to them, because when the car doesn't have any give, you know what does have give? Your body bouncing around inside of it. So when the car takes the brunt of the hit, you know, and absorbs the momentum by quote-unquote crumpling up, it saves you. So, like, it did its job. Good modern car. Relatively modern. Fuck, what was that car? That was a 2004. Ay, caramba. Anyway, I think that is more than enough yapping on my behalf for now. Yeah, no, it's it's a feature, not a flaw, that modern cars have a lot more give to them, because their ability to crumple and absorb that, you know, that momentum and that force is what makes car crashes infinitely or significantly less fatal for, you know, the people involved. If it maker. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going all the way over here. We're going to continue not doing the main quest. Very specifically continuing to not do that. We've got at least a couple handfuls of side quests to do at the moment. Oh, what the hell? Can I help you? Be gone!
My spell is ready. I've got the look on your face.
Ow. Get out of here, you little shrimlet. Fucking caked up on a fucking Wednesday night for no reason. Yeah, so if you ever get in like a car accident and your car is just basically awash, that means it did its job in taking the damage and saving your shit. So I'm sure there are certain companies that their vehicles do not do that. So they're all like, actually, it's your fault. Maybe you should learn how to drive better. But like, you can't win them all. Can't always be perfectly on the lookout for the other guy.
I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well, I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Lair B&B. how love works, right?
Frankly, there are worse plans. There are definitely worse plans that I've seen. Or at least heard of. If I wasn't where I'm at now, I'd say that was a fucking great plan. But I wonder if we will end up finding her at some point. Get out of here, you caked up little bitch.
Finally, that cooldown
Took ages. Got my fucking big ass hammer. I wonder why I don't use that for melees. Probably because that would make sense, and we don't do that. Especially when we've got all the other classes that do not have access to such a thing.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper like, but I'm Wife Queen Murfetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops. Now look alive, you Murphs! This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murphin danger and then some. That wicked old whiz-card done Murph-napped our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim him. Let's move!
As you command, my wife queen. We'll defend you to the death, wife queen.
And keep your Murphin peepers peeled for them infected. Ain't aiming to get ate today.
First part is going to be finding out the correct ratios, because while the game kind of gives us an idea, it does not give us an exact. That's true. Plus, you can also vary it based on your own flavor preferences. Like, even though the drink, say, is supposed to include maybe some kind of cinnamon thing, you end up putting in a lot, or only a little, based on your preference for the flavor.
We're still alive, and that means there's always hope that things can get better.
We're all gonna die, though, but whatever. Life is meaningless anyway.
Aw, now turn that frown upside down, friend. You need to work on your positive thinking.
Okay, I'm positive we're all gonna die.
Nah.
I'm so scared. What are we gonna do?
Let's see.
This will be the end of us. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
Howdy do there, hoss. Got the look of a tough as Murph fighter, don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helpin' of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
No. Why are they blue? Are they sad?
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph, they's coming.
Murph it all to Murph and Murph. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all. Them blue ones is a-coming.
Screw that Murphin noise. Here we go.
Wow, they go down like fucking nothing. At this rate, I frankly failed to see the problem. I mean, they're small and annoying. Okay, maybe that is their whole thing. They are small and annoying. Oi.
We're having a grand time, aren't we?
I'd say we are.
Can't Murphin believe they found us. This is bad, Hoss. Real bad. Come here. Sure is a Murphin shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the blue rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-card gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp, make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
I think I messed up the ratio of like lemon to honey to tea. It's not the worst thing I've had.
I'm in trouble. Gargle snot killed my
And alcohol,
queen's
but definitely
guard,
gonna have
and
to mess
now
around with the ratios.
Nope. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
I'm a talking skeleton. Speak up, Danny. I died.
I love how there's a fucking camp of totally not Smurfs like right here, and suddenly skeletons. Suddenly, goddamn skelly men fucking everywhere. Ooh, lucky die. I don't know how canonical it is, but I've seen a comic about that Smurfs have both sets of genitalia. And that's how they reproduce.
Nothing like a job well done.
I've only seen it once, but that was more than enough to make it stick in my brain. What do you mean inventory full? Of course, the nearest shop thing is like way the fuck back there. Well, we got this freaking holy spell made. We might as well use it, I guess. We're a cool guy. We hold our gun like that. Yay, money. I like money. Hatchet of Downfalls. Eh. Oh, oh no. Well, they don't like to be cold, which makes sense. Maybe we'll have to change our spell accordingly. I thought I heard a couple more. Come here, you. Get out of here. Whoops. No, get back here. I want that. I wanted to drop the other one. There we go. Hello, Muted. How you doing today, friend? I'm doing all right. Just another day living it up. How's your fever doing? It's not hoarse. I'm just not saying very much right now. I'm just kind of low energy right now. We're just hanging out. Is it just me, or do like all the enemies in this game, like these different groupings, kind of look the same? Ew. Oh, that's what else I was doing. I meant to swap out this. I appreciate that. It's just one of those days where everything... not necessarily going wrong, per se, but, like... it could be way better, and it could also be way worse.
Destroy the maps, not become their wife queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it. Shut up.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
The thing about these little guys is, again, they go down real fucking easy. There's just a lot of them.
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity? I could do with a timely rescue.
I'm sure you could, but, oh, hi. What's up, little dude?
You have my gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Murphs. If you want to save your beloved wife queen, come to the village.
I do not like the sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Garblesnot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Garblesnot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Do I have to? Okay, fine.
Oh, and Murphs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
That Murph-licking Murph-Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Garblesnot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Alright, let's go do this fetch quest, because everybody loves a good fucking fetch quest.
Watch your rear. Garglesnot's pet crab Asabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You need my Asabel out of this. No! You monster!
Am I crazy, or is it really impressive that I killed this thing?
Now you listen here. You were a nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you.
Serves you Murphin right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card.
It looked like the Smurfs. Yeah, that's kind of...
We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
Screams in pain.
That is a bit the point. Oh no, I'm fine muted. I appreciate the concern. It's just a little bit of a low energy day today. And frankly, this game kind of helps with that because A, it has dialogue. So I can sit there and listen to what the hell's happening. Rather than having to be like on all the time per se. Like I'm good. I don't necessarily need cheering up per se.
Tick tock goes the clock. 1, 2, 1, 2. My feather's looking blue. You'll pay for this. We'll see, old man. We'll see.
Like me running around not saying much. That's also because I don't know where I'm going. I'm just like, okay, there's a little indicator on the map. Let's go follow that. Eventually we'll get to a thing. Get to where we're supposed to go. Ah, great, more of these guys. Yeah, exactly. And I was at both my jobs today, which isn't necessarily super demanding. Just like, yeah, it was certainly a thing that happened. That must be a poison barrel. Just hanging out. We're running around. We could just look at the map and have it tell us where to go. Okay, good. We're not far. One of those.
Stranger, you're approaching the lair of the hate troll known only as Kate. Kate the hate troll.
Scorching smite!
It's not like she's immune to stuff. I just keep shooting the shield. Ew.
Oi, Murphs. Got all the gross things we needed. What now?
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you.
Okay. Oh, that means we gotta go back. Man, there is so much we still haven't even been to here. Oh well. That's an adventure for another time. Or at least presumably another side quest.
Look out! Don't worry, I'm sure the next goon will have better luck than all the rest.
Look at him fly. Huh? Anybody else? No?
Good timing, stranger. We've got incoming. On your guard, men.
They're not your brothers anymore. Don't hold back.
Getting better all the time.
love leveling up.
This isn't even fair.
Looks like that's the last of them. For now. Come on then. Pop them potion particulars into the soup. Presto Murpho. Viola. There you are. One mushroom enhancement potion. Piping hot and fresh as it gets.
Wonderful! Now, I've calculated the approach angle and velocity of the combined vectors. Using the potion on that mushroom right there will lead to quite the amazing ride. Which should put you in the optimal position to open the gate for the rest of us.
Now commence to jumping, y'all.
Commence the jumping. Well, first let me do my level up. I think it'll work way better for everybody. I actually want to give myself a slightly better cooldown. Whee!
Jumping Jiminy!
Hot diggity Murph. It worked. Now get that gate open so we can lend an assist.
I'm just getting warmed up. Are you ready to rock?
Rock and stone.
We've got to take back our homes and find my
Wait, no,
wife.
wrong game. Wrong game entirely. That is a fun game, though. Deep Rock Galactic.
I almost don't want to kill the rest of you. Tell everyone how impressive I am. Oh,
Murfetta, darling, where are you? If you can hear me, dear, say something. Don't worry, love. We're coming.
I mean, I'm under the distinct impression she might be.
Crystal must be the source of the blue rage. And Garglesnot's using it to turn Murfetta into one of them things. Wife Queen, can you hear me? Say something, girl. Murph me right in the Murpher. This looks all kinds of bad. But I think I know what I got to do. I'm gonna cleanse the crystal. Keep them blue ones off of me.
Oh, mercy me! Oh, you did it! Oh, Murph! Talk to me!
Stay back. I can't.
No! I'm so sorry, old Murph.
All according to plan. Delicious.
Gargle Snot! You come on out and show yourself! I'm a Murph and kill you for this!
As you wish, daughter. Time for our first and last father-daughter dance.
Great, of course he's got a freaking shield. Ow. That was rude.
Good riddance! Come here, stranger. Let me thank you proper like.
I'm not sure I want to be thanked proper like. Is that a euphemism? God damn it.
With Garglesnot dead and the corrupted crystal cleansed, I think we Murphs can finally start rebuilding our lives. It's a real Murphin shame that old Murph won't be around to see it, though. Truffle hunts won't never be the same without him. But you've done us a real kindness this day. There's no way I can thank you enough, but I hope this'll do.
Well, okay then. Okay. So I think we're gonna take a quick little break here.
Cry when I kill ya.
Excuse me.
That was my friend. Yeah.
Absolute savage. I love it.
As I was saying, we'll go back to the fast travel spot. We can sell shit, clear out our inventory. Before that, we're gonna take a quick little break. I need to go get something to drink. Everybody do what you gotta do. Stretch, grab a drink for yourself. Grab a snack. You do what you gotta do, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes, okay? Alrighty. Where am I? Hello? I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not. I've vanished. Let's see if we can fix this. Shiakazing, here we are. I don't know why my thing disappeared. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, even if something goes like real fucky with my model or something and we need to not see me. That is perfectly fine with me. But we are so back. Made myself a quick cup of coffee. Yes, barista jump scare. Ah. Made myself a quick cup of coffee. Cup of flavored water. And I think I might have just needed something to drink because I already feel quite a bit better. You know, sometimes you just take a sip of something and you're like, oh, now I don't feel like absolute dog shit. I wonder why. Well, it was one of those things I was like, I'm hungry, I should eat. And then I did, and I was like, well, I feel okay, but I feel like I could be a lot better. I kind of feel like ass. Imagine that. I was dehydrating. That was you last night with the spice lady. And once those spices hit just right, it was infinitely better, I'm assuming. Oh, now we've got the fan blowing right in my face. Got a nice... Blah, 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 blah. That's funny. Wait, what? Snap. Unrelated to anything. I made a joke to Mr. Barista earlier. Am I tapped into the game? I'm tapped into the game. That I'm off from work next week. Next Thursday. And next Thursday is when the Ninja Sex Party concert is going to be relatively near to us. It's about an hour's drive from here. I said, I have the night off from work, and there's still tickets available. I could buy one and go. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ahaha. He told me I could, and I was like, no. Actually, excuse me, I can't.
Take this money at once. This shall be oh so useful.
He asked why, and I said, well, because you won't be there if I did. Like, I could, but it wouldn't be as fun.
Fine now. I'll take it, and not for a copper more. If you're sure.
He didn't really have much to say about this. It was just like, eh. Well, the reason he can't go with me, it's not because of, like, work or anything, as far as we know, at present, but, where we live in, We live in the Northeast, and the concert's in Montreal. And he doesn't have a way to cross the border. I mean, he does, obviously. Like, he's got his ID and stuff, but, like... he doesn't have a way to do it without a hassle. I sort of asked a friend of mine if she would go with me. Well, I never said with me. I was just like, hey, I know you guys like them. They're gonna be up this way. But unfortunately, they have various responsibilities, like jobs and work. So, admittedly, it's something that I'm like, is like in the back of my head. But it probably wouldn't actually happen. Meanwhile, I've also found out that Baby Metal, the band, is gonna be... they're gonna be also up this way. In, the end of June. So that's something I'm vaguely looking into, but not necessarily. Like, I like Baby Metal, but if I went to a concert of theirs, it'd be one of those, oh shit, yeah, this is a cool thing. Not like, I'm gonna fucking cream my pants. Because I'm going. If I did go. But, eh. So, eh. Oh, that's a good sip. Okay, so we have to go all the fucking way back that way. This looks like one of those, boss kind of guns. We will save it for such an occasion, then. I think we're gonna finish this, other side quest thing and then call it a night. Assuming it does not take us terribly long. I mean, the last one only took maybe an hour or so. Come here, you. Okay, cool. We're slowly backing away because I do not trust something that has Sploder in the name. Okay. One of these days I will not accidentally tab too far. At least it's pretty straightforward to get there. We're already, like, halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, goblins, don't go there.
Only dust shall remain.
I mean, only dust would remain if I actually fucking hit anything.
This'll be fun. Way to finish him off.
Yawn, thought. I said be gone. Okay, I'm not a super fan of either of these guns. Minecraft got a new update that added a lot of cool ambient stuff. One of the things they added were firefly bushes. They were one of the villages in the Discord Minecraft server. And not only has cherry blossom leaves falling in it, but now has fireflies. That sounds cool as shit. I will have to go see that sometime. I love how I'm sitting here. Yeah, we're halfway there. Also me, simply does not go the correct direction. Like, at fucking all. Oh, I like this. I like this revolver, dude. I need to channel my inner Cassidy Overwatch over here. The name's Cassidy. It has been fucking forever since I played Overwatch. Probably for a good reason. I see you over there, Plot. I'm not going there. I'm not talking to you. There's plot happening over there, and I'm completely ignoring it. Plot? What plot? Only plot I have is, shit, I don't even have a plot. I've lost the plot. Hello? Are they for a side quest that I just don't have yet? Plot twist, falls on the floor. I feel like those guys are for a side quest I have yet to get. Better than Desk's infamous dramaturgy, don't fail me now. Dramaturgy, you have failed me. Oh. There's those people. These people are probably related. Aha! Now we found the fast travel. Or it's around here somewhere, I assume.
Oh, hey. Are you metal enough to help us?
I mean, I am pretty metal.
I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
That is a pretty metal name.
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world. But our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material. like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood from an evil tree. You get me?
I guess I have seen things more far-fetched than an evil tree.
Yeah, there's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
I can't say I'm not curious.
Man, we're gonna look and sound so sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal.
I heard that! You sniveling crap stain!
Yeah, I hope you did, you thin-skinned rich boy metal wannabe.
Ooh. I'm more metal than anyone! Anyone! Especially you!
Yeah, whatever you say, Aiden.
Aiden.
My name is Archon!
Oh, is it? Is that what your mommy writes in the undies she buys you?
Disrespect upon my person will not go unpunished, Cindy!
Call me that one more time, and I'll sacrifice you to our dark demonic Lord Zygaxis!
Who? Oh, is that your widowed imaginary friend? Oh.
Oh, you'll pay for that insult, little man.
What?
I said you'll pay for that insult, little man!
Oh, okay, got it.
Yes, yes. You'll suffer in ways you could
I don't
never
even care about going to
imagine.
do the thing. I'm too busy listening to them fight each other.
Nothing! Never mind!
Okay.
Well, that was interesting. We. Frankly, I could sit there and listen to them just yell at each other all day. That was pretty funny. Oh. Wait, no. A lucky die. No, we're going back.
You feel luckier.
I like how it always says you're feeling luckier, Mamacita. And then I never proceed to hear the line. Well, now we're all the fucking way down here. That's okay. It's new adventure. By which I mean just finding the way back up. Oh look, here we are. We made it back already. Excuse me. No, pardon me. Big sneezy. Okay. Oh, thank you, Hadai. Oomp. Ugh. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? This looks pretty evil. We get skeletons, we got dark energy.
And in the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree, and it's bleeding, and it's like what is it? But it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Well then, an evil tree. Who knew?
And it's surrounded by
Skelly mages!
They attack.
Defend the roots! The bloody roots!
Okay, yikes. Health potion, please. Thank you.
Prepare to be amazed.
close and personal with its evil eyes.
Am I really gonna die? Like right here? Damn it! Fucking tree killed me. Nature! It's all over me!
At least you got your spell slots back.
Fucker. Where the hell are we? We're all the way back here? Oh, hello, Mr. Barista. Nope, I'm not talking to you. You have plot. I'm not doing the plot. I figured you could use them. They'd be a nice little treato for you. And I thought that you would like to see that the thank you cards, or the thank you photos, also came in the mail today. I got him some sugar-free chocolate peanut butter cups. Reese's, but not. Because we're trying to do a little better on the whole. You know, less sugary stuff. Just in general kind of thing. So, I saw at my job they had sugar-free chocolate peanut butter cups, so I said, hey, let's get them. Okay, cool. But yeah, I also finally ordered thank you cards. Or like pictures to go sort of as a with the thank you cards for all of our wedding stuff. And they finally came in today. It's a picture of us from the wedding. It's very goofy. But it's very us. This is the part where I make a very rude joke regarding my ex-boyfriend. Because a friend of mine who originally tried to set me up with him, they're still friends, which more power to them. She went to his wedding to his now wife, and as part of their thank you cards, excuse me, they sent out, really? They had pictures with like thank you, with their thank yous written on them. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. I saw it when I went to visit my friend at her house. So the joke that was to be made was, oh, at least finally my ex did something useful. But that's unnecessarily rude. Like, if we're being honest, that's a bit... It's over the top. He doesn't deserve that. He was an alright dude. And his wife is pretty nice. They're both pretty chill. Okay. But yeah, so I saw that and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good idea. Put a little thank you on the picture. And then ordered them. Unlike theirs, ours is very silly.
Whoa! Is that tree line bleeding? That is so
Is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this makes any sense at all.
Did you miss all the spooky ambience I've been sending for y'all? It's an evil tree, dum-dum-dum. It does evil crap. Like,
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us.
Sorry, Tina, I did not mean to interrupt your exposition and yelling at Valentine. Ooh, hee-hoo-hoo. What do we have here? Eh.
wicked.
I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxis is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil chords drumming evilly in your heart soul.
Heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music
Ow, what the fuck?
battle is literally raising the dead!
What is happening right now?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys.
Oh. Well, you should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you can shut off.
Speakers?
The dumb one.
These things are getting a little aggro.
Damn, son. Ain't you ever been in a mosh pit before? It's aggro as hell.
Can confirm. That's not to say I've ever been in a mosh pit, but like...
This crowd is getting a little less rowdy, but only a little. Oh, some of the undead seem to be lulled back to death. But the band is getting swarmed. They could be attacked at any second. Defense time. Do it. Do the defense thing.
Ouch, I'm on fire.
Unholy man! Our song is so metal, we raised the freaking dead, you guys! Oh, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess, or whatever.
You suck!
No, you suck, Archon.
Lady Infernum, down. I got this. Oh yeah? Well, we just raised the dead! Top that, you whiny sack of diarrhea!
I will! I just need the adventurer's help first!
Aw.
Fine. Go help him. This should be amusing.
Only if I can find some health potions first. I'm a little beat.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talons of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it.
Yeah, hang on, man. I'm busy.
Put some blood
Shut up, Paladin Mike. I'm busy. I'd rather talk to this guy than you. Heh, bonk. Why can't it just stay on the fucking thing I was looking at? Yeah, that's fine. Well, sucks to be you. I'm not a fucking prince. Alright, Aiden, give me your fucking spell thing.
I'm gonna, like, guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of your caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed for it. I did try to conduct this spell with some clever substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast pastry.
Alright. Alright, fucking... God damn it. Okay, so one thing is way the fuck over there. Might as well go for the things that are closer first.
You are not welcome in this.
There we go. Ew.
Oh, thoughts of a tyrant met a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use a passive-aggressive sticky note my mom left me.
Good lord.
Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much.
No, you don't, Aiden. You really don't. Oh. We gotta stretch into hydrate. Apparently you're getting this brilliant upskirt while I stretch. But that's why I wear tights. Okay, and my water. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that, Nova. Okay, cool. The ultimate solution. Complete 180, we go this way. We gotta bring it around town. Bring it around town. Ooh, hey, lucky die. Excuse me. I will reiterate, why are these shroomlets so caked up on a Wednesday night?
You just lose waiting to be dropped. No time for prayers.
You get out of my face. Rude. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh god. Aha, you missed. Die with your caked up ass. There. Easy peasy rice and cheese. A little bit of this, a little bit, and then throw some of this here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how this works. I'll haunt you if I can, he says. There's a... Excuse me? That's a fucking barrel guy. And I'm on fire. Fucking delightful. I felt a little bit bad about that one because bro was just standing there like he forgot what he was doing. We'll have to keep that in mind. Delicious. Just what I needed. Same thing in the server, and a creeper came up behind me. You can probably imagine how that ended. As soon as you said creeper, I could immediately imagine how that ended, Nova. I am sorry to hear that. Fucking creeper.
Oh, you heroes make my blood boil! Make your
Only dust.
or is it yours?
Okay, I don't care who you are, you have to admit that was kind of cool. Uh-oh. You know what's not cool? Me accidentally falling off the cliff. That's no good.
Of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to use the magnifying glass for my little sister.
I hate it so much!
I love how I, not even really on purpose, picked up 2 revolvers. And that's just what I'm using. So it looks like we got a loopy roundy bit we gotta do if we want to get that. Let's give it a shot. Oh cool, finally. Another fucking thing. I like how there's probably plot and shit here. But, am I going for the plot? No. Presently, not at all.
Is that a marble near you? I want to remember.
Woo! Made it.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Better the loot. It falls into the fucking pit. Oh well. Keep inventories toggled on the server, so death is of no consequence to me. Yeah. This gun is called Ding Dong. This gun is called Ding Dong. We have no morals. I see what they did there. That is funny. Alright, Hadai, you go get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good rest of your night. Now we go back this way, again, once more, with feeling. The feeling is, succeeding at the side quest. Yeah, it's quiet. But first, let's continue to absolutely loot everything in fucking sight. I said loot everything in sight, but not keep pressing the button on the fucking chair. But to be fair, this is a nice little view. All the fucking scenery in this game is... Alright, you're not allowed to spawn behind me. Ogon, I'm sort of winning. I'm not particularly losing, for what that's worth. Not super winning, not super losing. I say as if I wasn't just on death's door, and very much losing.
Obelisk will summon a mushroom monstrosity, a ferocious fungus, an unignorable spore horror!
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do that. If you're not losing, that means you're positive. You know what? You're so right. How you doing tonight, Ogon? Glad to see you here. Thank you for the head pats. Let's ignore the subplot. And summon whatever monstrosity is awaiting us. Not fair. Not fair. No, you fucking don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Really? Are you kidding me? It's fucking stupid. That's how it is.
It begins again.
Shut up. I mean, I'm enjoying it because it's like it's more like D&D inspired, which I'm a fan of, even though I know fucking jack shit about Borderlands. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to be seen and enjoyed by people who are fans of the Borderlands games in this. But even for someone like me who just does not know what's up, it's still an enjoyable experience. Like, I know we've done a few, we've done at least a couple of, side quest things for Claptrap. Like, he's in this. And things like that. And I'm sure there's other characters who are gonna show up. That people who know and are fans of the Borderlands games will be all like, oh hell yeah, this guy. Oh cool, we leveled up again. You do plan on trying the mainline Borderlands games. 1 and 2 are good. 3, on the other hand, is not so good story-wise. I know my partner, Mr. Barista, has said good things about a lot of them, or about them in general. And I have no reason to not believe him. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think he shares those sentiments. But I could be completely way off base.
A king's literal heart. That makes sense. The heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Ugh, such a friggin' wimp. I hate him so much! Looks like you've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! I need to show those tools how metal Playground Apocalypse really is!
Love the series, don't get me wrong, 3 just kind of landed flat for me. That's totally fine. Like, you can like a series and still say, hey, I don't think this was as great as it could have been. Like, I'm not gonna say you're a fake fan if you just sit there and blindly suck the dick of the game because you like it a lot. That's not necessarily fair either. Like, every game has faults. And not everything works for everybody, and that is perfectly fine. Your experience of the game is unique for you. Guns were fun, though. Yeah, that's a big part of my experience with this that I'm enjoying. I have spells and guns.
Cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot.
You look like a fucking Mardi Gras fucking clown guy. You tried watching the live action show? No, I haven't either. Mostly just because, like I said, I've just... never been so much on my radar.
Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick-as-hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah?
Alright, Aiden.
Demonic Lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am?
Fascinating. I suppose this means the other band's the most metal by elimination.
Oh, day off, barista. Okay, works for me. That's actually kind of very fitting for the fucking day we're having. Get casual. I mean, I am, at least when it comes to this game, I am nothing but a filthy casual. You know, this is my day off outfit. Not far off base from what I usually wear. T-shirt, shorts, let my hair down. You can't see it, but I'm wearing sockies.
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
Aiden and his fucking guys exploded.
And then they were immolated entire.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal! There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer.
I'm not sure I want this.
For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward. To be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
But I'm not human.
Comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
Looks like someone's wrong word. What a kill! I'm so proud.
Am I dying again?
That
mischief without a body to possess.
You don't. That's the point.
Ah, Zygaxis, isn't it? Well, I didn't really have a choice now, did I?
You're right. I suppose this isn't on you. And, well, I guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your efforts, but there's something I'd like you to do for me in return.
I'm not gonna be a sacrifice. Ugh, fine. What's up? Help him find a new host.
Alright, here's the deal.
I mean, last time we helped the Tooth Fairy
And helping me out
beat
is
up a bunch
really
of
the
monsters
least
who stole their
you can
teeth.
do to make amends?
It was going pretty well, until they tried to kill me.
Yeah, that'll happen around here.
Your nipples
Now,
are
the
very
first thing we
pointy.
have to do is find the Shadebar Grimoire, so you can recite my true name. Meet me in Brighthoof.
And he teleports away in a demonically magical poof!
Wait! Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, Boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
Cause that's not how demons work. Fret, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.
Well, I guess if we want to do that, we have to go to Brighthoof. Let's see. Thing is, the main plot is here. Like, we've run by him like 4 times. So, rather than run off to Brighthoof and go do whatever the fuck, I guess it's finally time to finish this quest. Or at least actually do this part of the quest. And go and talk to him. Hey buddy, I know you've seen me running around.
I need to get across the ocean and put my boat up the Dragon Lord's rear. You only need to help with the first part.
I love 2 things in this world. Rap, quest, and huge explosions. And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases. 3 things. I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working.
What's the matter with the loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magic. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
I see a problem, mate. Happens to a lot of bards. Don't worry. See, you have to play the loot, not use it as a club.
What a rat idea! No wonder you're the hero! Loot Solo! Loot! These crystal pieces of jewelry are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest's soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attack the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal. You gotta destroy it with your badass rat weapons and spells!
So, I know he's a big, important guy. Like, his name is on a bunch of the guns and shit anyway. So, obviously, he's more than... Oh, you whore. Oh, you bitch. You are not allowed to spawn behind me. It's not fair.
Savage, I love it.
Holy... This is the opposite of respecting nature!
How's that? Why do the zombies have guns? Doesn't seem fair.
Holy! That thing was inside the crystal that whole time! Like an evil cocoon! Wreck its entire scene!
Alright, everybody just back the hell up. Everybody back the hell up. Let me just cast. I don't care how big the room is. I cast fire missile.
Right the ever-loving out of that thing!
I already know that. And my inventory is full. Okay, break the ever-loving bonk out of that thing.
It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal. The magic's coming back. I can feel it. Let's keep going. There's another thorn up ahead. Let's get up.
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See? Now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Damn, got his ass. I like how there on the mini-map there was like one monster trying to get at me. And of course, I have the most inopportune time to itch on my head. Wow, this guy's still coming. There's so much happening right now.
Nicely done.
Well, shit. Yes, yes you did, because we're about to go down fucking again. Fucking get out of here. Again, you're not allowed to spawn behind me. That's just not fair. It's just not on, mate. I love how I've got all these fucking guns and shit I'm just holding on to. little bit more room again. Running. Really? Fucking rude. Thanks for waiting, man. I got accosted by all kinds of shit. And you did absolutely fuck all the help.
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fatemaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. See why she likes this.
Get out of here. Of course you would do that, you stupid fucking skeleton. If everyone will excuse me a moment, I'm trying to find a health potion or two. Oh cool, a healing barrel. Even better.
More nasty for here! Bone for the grinder.
Excuse me, you bone ugly. Get out of here.
You're quite a little killer, aren't you?
On thought.
Blast these undead baskets back to hell!
One more. Yep, back that one. Wait a second for rewards. Generate.
Right to ever-loving! Out of that thing!
Don't worry, dude. I think we got it.
Ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Yes, love 'em.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Tina, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that. He's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a scream.
Said I'd get to ride finest! That's so much to live for!
Ominous as fuck. I'm sure for people who are fans of Borderlands, they might have a better idea of who that might be. Or at least they will... they'll be in for a scream, as BoJack Horseman says. This is... Why not? Alright, buddy. What's up? I still want to know why these mushrooms are so fucking caked. Oh, fuck, not one of you. Gone. There we go. Thanks for the help, Torg. I'm really feeling appreciated. The fuck is this?
Behold! The heart of the forest lies beyond that evil's hole. I'll clear the way with my explosion rift. It's my one and only attack, and I can only do it once a day! As a bard, I can only cast as powerfully as the vibes around me. So you gotta keep them rocking while I prepare my explosion rift!
The super sexy forces of evil smell the stench of heroism on the wind and rise to stomp it down.
Get these idiots! Hands up!
Where'd he go this time? I cannot be killed. Oh wait, maybe I can. I'm under the distinct impression that skelly men can be killed.
Crap! I just have a crap!
Okay.
Love explosions! Onward to glory! My loot is so full of magic, it feels like I'm essentially hugging a jellyfish. Come on, we gotta go into the heart of the forest.
You approach
Ew.
the heart of the forest.
Even the heart of the forest is corrupted. What could be so evil?
As if in answer, a butt-shivering cry is heard through the mist.
Yeah, can we hang on to that thought for a second? need to empty out my inventory. It's getting pretty full again. Shut up, Paladin Mike. Paladin Mike, I deeply enjoy you, but like... Time to make number into big number. You gonna go play some more Balatro? Yes, more cilantro with your Persona 5 looking deck. I'm sure you're using voice to text and you said Balatro, but more cilantro is way funnier. Shut up, Paladin Mike. You're not the boss of me. Meant to go back and fix it, but I forgot. It's fine. I knew what you meant. Plus, like I said, I thought it was funny. Oh, there we go. Ankle pop. Alright.
Behold the horrid visage of the Banshee!
Oh shit, Riona, you look different.
This early? Watch out, Fate Maker. She's going for a total party wipe.
Only dust shall remain.
You got this, hero! This solo goes out to you! Quick, quick! There's evil everywhere! Stay away!
Riona looks way different, and she's very, upset. I assume this means her latest audition didn't go well.
Dragon's Fury!
Okay, go. Okay, okay. Less than ideal circumstances.
Ooh, got a bit of feeling juice here. Come along now, my little Emma.
Oh, we're back to full health now. Oh, God. Thankfully, those skull guys are very easy to take down. Okay, can we hold this thought for a moment? I'm gonna turn into Thor. Listen, probably because we gave her the wrong drink. I mean, I get the feeling if we continue on this path to the bad ending, giving her wrong drinks, she just won't show up. Like, we won't make her feel welcome and stuff. feel like is gonna be no fucking bueno.
Storm and steel! Blast them all!
That's just my guess. Like, if we don't help her feel welcome at the cafe, her and Lucas are never gonna get together. And, you know... Really? Get back here.
Better already. Ooh, got a bit of healing juice here.
Yeah, like, they're not gonna get together. Oh no. Hup. Like, Riona's not gonna help Georgie solve the mystery of everything. Ow. Of everything that's going on, like the tree and the vandalism and shit. At least that's the kind of stuff I'm imagining. Like, it's all just gonna go so wrong. Yay!
Hey, the Banshee's cries are silenced. Very good.
Impressive. I've seen the Banshee mop the floor with high-level characters. Between you and me, we had a thing. But then she left me with the maelstrom of endless insanity, which, you know, I mean, good for her, guy's a hunk.
No! The heart of the forest is already corrupted! You evil! You took away my magic and my best friend! I'll never riff again!
Manly weeping.
Hey! Someone out there! Let me out!
The muffled voice seems to be coming from a caged crystal hanging before the corrupted heart.
If you can hear me, help me out! Oh, hell yeah! Fairy Punchfather, you're alive! Thanks to your badass riffs, you truly are a barbarian. And you, I know you. Come in.
Okay.
You know me?
Well, we haven't really met, but I'm the Fairy Punchfather. As long as magic's been around, I've been here to protect it, mostly by punching. I've seen enough heroes in my time to know when I've been saved by one.
Can you fix this magic loot? He needs to bless our ship.
Can I? Ha! I'm the one he wanted from in the first place. Watch this. Zippy, zappy, pussy, magoo! Yeah! Is my loot at full power now? Damn straight. Give it a pluck. Tweet, 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 loot! I ripped so hard I teleported away. Thanks, Fairy Punchfather. Hero, meet me by the docks.
Toward the Barbarian awaits you back at the city docks.
Oh, cool. Now I can equip another gun. Yay! Thank you, Fairy Punchfather. You know what? I very specifically think we will not do that. And in fact, I think this is probably where we're gonna call it for the night. Because, well, for one thing, we actually got back to the plot. Which is something that we have not done in a hot minute. There we go. Jump scare. Yeah, the plot. The plot being we actually talked to the guy and did some things and got him to help us. So hopefully, what's gonna happen next, or at least next week, we will... Poor little emote guy's just chilling by my feet. Next week, we will either... First. There we go. Next week, we might go back and, see what the... See what that demon guy Zygaxis wants. Go hang out, go and see what he wants. And then, what we'll do, we might actually continue the plot, depending on how many more side quests we have. But we'll see how that goes. But thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out for Wonderlands Wednesday. Even though it was a bit more low energy on my end, I still had a great time. You know, some days you just gotta go with how you feel, and I'm not saying I didn't feel great, but you know, sometimes you just gotta have a more chill day while you're going and killing guys and meeting the Fairy Punch Father. So I think what we're gonna do, gonna go raid out. We're gonna go raid out. Yeah, exactly, Nova. You just got a vibe. I'm gonna go raid out to Wee Wee, who is playing a game I still need to finish at some point, eventually. New Pokemon Snap. So if that's something that you are into, let's go along and we will go and see that. Because I want to go see that anyway. But yeah, so this week is a shorter stream week just because, you know, real life stuff, it do be happening. So I probably won't be back again until probably next Monday. I'll have that game. It's relaxing to vibe and take pretty cool pictures of cool and pretty Pokemon. Yeah, I have it. I've played a little bit of it, but I know there's a lot more to play that I just have not yet. I don't know, maybe someday I'll get a capture card or something and I can hook up my Switch and we can play, you know, games like that on there. You know, try out new things. Get to see cool new Pokemon and stuff. But until then, get some rest and take care of yourselves and have a good one.
No, that's so fucked up. Hi, Raiders, hello. Hi, Barista.